All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Various Laws Volume 98. Let's get it started. NBA playoffs. Garbage. Let's move forward. NBA Finals. Oh, before I get to that, let me say this. I don't want to see the Hack-a-Shack rule, Hack-a-Shack tactic, strategy, whatever you want to call it, be changed because a bunch of spoiled, brat, entitled, so-called basketball fans feel the need to say, "Oh, it only slows down the game. You're punishing the player with bad free throw shooting percentage." Why don't you tell that player with a crappy free throw shooting percentage to practice, let alone get better? That way, he the other team will think twice for fouling him in the first place. Okay? It's part of the strategy. It's part of the game. If you're going to complain about that, why not complain in baseball where best hitters be intentionally walked? I'm just saying. I'm so sick of the crying and complaining and rules changing because a bunch of spoiled, entitled, so-called basketball fans, let alone sports fans, cry about spill milk and cry over the littlest things in the world. I'm so sick of y'all. It makes me sick. I better get off of that before I really have a all-out rant, and I'm going to say something I'm going to regret. NBA Finals next Thursday. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Golden State Warriors. Okay. It's okay. I see a 7-game series. I'm tempting to pick a team to win it all in 7 games. I am so tempting to do that, but I got the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. I feel that they have enough defense to slow down LeBron James and the rest of the crew. Make him turn into a jump shooter. Take a page out of the San Antonio Spurs playbook when he was with the Miami Heat. If I'm the Golden State Warriors, that's what I would do. We all know that their offense is fantastic. So, yeah, they'll win their first NBA title since 1975. Rick Barry was on the Golden State Warriors during that time. Oh, yeah, I remember a little bit of that. So, Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. fight. First half of the fight, great. Not great, but good. Second half of the fight, snooze fest. I felt like I wanted to go to sleep. That's how boring it was. At the end, Money Mayweather won the fight. Manny Pacquiao, unfortunately, he had surgery on his right for his torn right rotator cuff, and he's out for at least 9 months to a year. So, boxing fans are the loser in this for the fact that they expected an epic fight, but instead they got two fighters dancing around each other, bob and weave, hit and run. They did everything but fight the entire match in their eyes. So they were just bunch of memes, parody, jokes. I mean, that fight just got torn into a new one by majority everybody who watched the fight. It was bad, really bad. But it gets better. Boxing fans are suing Manny Pacquiao because of the fight, all the things in that nature. I'll put the links in the description. All I have to say is it's just a spoiled entitlement behavior. It's poisoning today's society. It's bad enough it's poisoning the video game community. It made its way to sports, and it finally made its way to society. It's getting out of control. We gotta squash it. We gotta kill it before it gets any worse. That's how I feel. You're not entitled for an epic fight. You really think that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to stand toe-to-toe with Manny Pacquiao and beat each other's brains out for 12 rounds. Is that what you want? That's not going to happen. Floyd Mayweather Jr. had a plan. He had a strategy. Not only he's a defensive boxer, he plays mind games with opponents. Manny Pacquiao is the latest example. So, Floyd Mayweather Jr. did his job. Manny Pacquiao, unfortunately, didn't. Just saying. Now, my thoughts on Konami. They should win the worst gaming company of 2015. It's bad enough they canceled the Silent Hills franchise series. They kicked Hideo Kojima to the curb and fired him, despite the fact he carried the company on his back. Made great games, Metal Gear Solid franchise. But now they're focusing on mobile gaming. That's their future. They just told the video game community, including myself, who love playing video games, you don't like it? Tough cookies. Move on with your life. See ya. Salute. Threw a big, just gave us the flipping the bird. They flipped the bird at us. So, there you go. I think they now the petitioning to ban anime and manga. I read one article. I can't remember what website it was, but I'll put the link in the description. It ain't gonna happen. So all this person's doing is just wasting his time. So there are a couple things I need to say before I go. What in the world is going on with the Learning Channel on TLC? It went from being good, decent, and now to just downright dirty. With Here Comes Honey Boo Boo got canceled because the mama dated a guy who's a convicted sex offender. And now 19 Kids and Counting, the oldest son admitted molesting more than 5 girls, including his sisters, when he was a teenager. Oh, my bad. He was 14 years old. They consider him as a kid. Oh boy. I'm gonna leave that alone. I really want to see Ghostwriter reunion so bad. Not only that, there should be a Kickstarter where they have like a show, like a new generation of Ghostwriter team. Bring back the original cast, like the one who played Jamal, Alex, Gabby, Tina, Lenny, Rob. Bring them back. Make them as parents or adoptive parents, whatever. And their children can be, the next generation of the Ghostwriter team. That way, we can get that nasty, bitter taste of the new Ghostwriter mysteries out of our mouths. Just saying. If the Reading Rainbow can have a Kickstarter with over $1 million and it just blew up, why can't Ghostwriter do the same? Why not for Ghostwriter? So, and with that, throwing y'all salute. NFL predictions videos will be out next month. I apologize for not uploading it for this month. I had a lot of things to do, including I have a funeral to go to in a couple days and other things. Talk to you guys later.